Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make some crunchy slime. It's just like regular slime except you have some of these beads in them, like foam beads. So let's get started. First you need some Elmer's school glue, or any glue I guess. And you also need some of these foam beads. You can easily get them at Michael's, Target. Here, I got mine from Michael's. You can either use some paint, like I did in this slime. I used this blue paint. Or you can use some dye, any colored food dye. I'm going to use pink today, so I'm making a new one. And you will also need, you can either make it the way with contact solution and baking soda and everything, but I'm going to make it with laundry detergent. This laundry detergent. You don't have to have this specific kind. You can have any kind, like Tide or anything. It all works. I've tested it. But I'm going to use this one today. You will also need is a spoon and a bowl. So first, let's get started. I'm going to take my bowl and I'm going to take my glue. I'm going to pour some in it. That's about good. And then I will take some of my dye. I'm gonna use pink, and just pour a few drops in, as many as you like, but don't go overboard on it because then it's like messy. And then you want to start by mixing that together first. It should give it a bright, vibrant color of your choice. If you had too much drops of dye, it may turn out very strong of your color, but if you want it to be like a light, fancy color, I wanted mine to be kind of a hot pinky kind, so I'm pretty sure I achieved that goal. See, so this is what you should have so far. I have a hot pink, it's just glue with color. And then next, you're going to want to pour in some of your foam beads. Pour in as many as you like, but don't pour in too much to where that's too much. So I'm going to pour in that much. And then you want to start mixing your beads with it. Mix it very good so that every bead is covered. But if you have, like you might have, if you have too many beads in and not enough glue, you can just add more glue. It won't make a difference. It won't make a difference. So just keep mixing very thoroughly. Keep mixing very thoroughly, and that will do the trick. See, now that every bead is covered, none of mine are exposed white. You can see it's, well, I guess some on the spoon are, but you can see it's all mixed in very well. But make sure if some get stuck on the spoon, you mix those in, because some got stuck on the spoon for me. And okay, so there we go, all perfect and mixed. Now, you can do it with contact solution, but I'm going to do it with detergent. Don't add too much at first, because if you add too much, then it will probably get a little too sticky that you don't want. There we go. Very nice. And my detergent color is green, and it doesn't really affect my slime that much at all. So, yeah. Mine's green and it's mixing. It might look a bit like messy and it's like falling apart at first, but it actually pulls together at the end. That's how my blue one did that I just made a few minutes ago. So yeah, just keep mixing and don't give up on it. And if it gets to the point to where you can kind of touch it, I mean this part might get a little sticky because you have to kind of play with it and fold it for it to start like getting reattached to the other parts, because it might be like, what is this? But it's really working. So I'm going to take the spoon out, and I am going to use my hands to mix it and fold it. Fold it together. I give up. So, sorry, that was just a little joke that my sister just told me. But all you want to do is mix these together, and it will do it just right. It's probably going to fall apart, but that's okay. Mine's falling apart, but if you keep folding and folding, it should start getting better. As you can see, pieces are falling off. It may look like a wreck, but it turns out okay at the end. You just got to keep folding and never giving up on it. Make sure that all those strands, and if you keep folding, don't rip it apart because that'll help. But if it gets like to the point to where it's like not stretchy at all, then you might want to add some lotion, because if you add lotion, that'll actually help it. But you just want to keep folding. My hands are covered in bubbles from the detergent. But see, it's starting to get better and back in one piece. I can definitely feel all those little beads mixing around. And it's good if it's a little bubbly, because that means the detergent is soaking in. But you just got to keep folding it, because if you keep folding it, it should start getting better and into its regular texture. This may take a little bit, but keep mixing. Just zoom past this part once you're complete with that stage. And you may need to wash some of the bubbles off your hand because you might have a lot of detergent on them. Now I'm back with clean hands, and it should start getting better. See, look, mine's already starting to foam body and foam up. See, mine's actually not that stretchy, as you can tell. Not really the stretchiest of slime, but that's okay because I can easily fix that. See how it's not really that stretchy? But that's okay. Because what you can actually do, and it will help it, is take it and lay it out in the bowl and take some lotion, which I happen to have on hand, but you don't have to add this, but I prefer to add this because I feel like it gives it, well, it makes it stretchier personally. To just squirt some of that in, and then just keep folding and folding, because if you fold, it'll mix easier. I'm going to show you my hot pink slime that is folding and mixing. You can see some lotion on my hands from that, but yeah. If this video may seem a little crazy, just give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. And we will have many more slimes coming that, trust me, the video will be way better than this one, but just keep folding. Yeah, so just keep folding and keep up. And so pretty much after that huge process, it's all about just folding it and getting it right to your texture. As you can see, very stretchy slime. Well, actually not really stretchy, not as stretchy, but you can like lay it out, and I'll show you this part up close. I'm gonna add more lotion to it. Wow, that's hard. I'm gonna take my bowl out and I'm gonna start using it on the counter. So I'm just pressing and folding. Pressing and folding. Pressing and folding. And that is how you get foam slime. Nice and stretchy. See? Pink foam slime. Now it is just like my other foamy blue slime. Thanks for watching, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. Bye!